the count, so it must be a 7. But nonetheless, we are ready to go. D1. All red lights. They are out. Have we had an issue? Our official bug? I don't know, but everybody is changing seats. Strange. Lots of changes right there, or a lot of bugs. I'm not quite sure. It was funky. Or maybe Quattro is... He's not ghosted. Man was still on a smoke break. As we say that, we have Mighty King, who has just taken a double carry of E9 Barcode, who looks like he's going to be swallowed up here. Oh, a little bit of a love tap there from the back. Oh, and we have a moment. Bit of a swing round, and we have Conor Barry swinging himself into the pits from that incident. That was a interesting one, nonetheless. I feel like once he went round, there was not very much the other drivers could do except try and avoid as best as possible, and they just caught him, and obviously they didn't take him out, but it looks like Conor Barry's come off worst of all. We do avoid the safety car or a VSC as well, interestingly enough. Nolte is trying to chase down Capo, but Death Star is following in pursuit, and he is side by side, gets ahead. Oh. Emil with Humane having a bit of a look back here, and the Aston following in suit of Quattro. Quattro is going for the move. The camera does go off. Can't quite see what's happening then. Does get Humane. And is now looking at E9 Barcode, as Mr. Change would say. Throws me off now every time. And Death Star sets the fastest lap with a 1:44. I don't know if Capo has had a bit of a moment, but that has put him right up in DRS range of Capo. And Nolte isn't too far behind Death Star as well. Humane also picked up a penalty. Was that for track limits too? I didn't see that one pop up. Oh, we have E9 Barcode going a little bit wide and opens the door for Humane, who goes through. Oh, but there's an incident, and they're both, no, not both out. One of them survives. Humane is out of the race, and we have a full safety car reset incoming. And he's away. Solid restart. Let's just see how much pace Capo has here on these hards versus these slightly older mediums now. In fact, much older mediums because he's been on them since the start. If he can hold up a few positions or even stay in around with the DRS range, Capo has got the lead. What an awful camera angle we had right there though to see that. Death Star does pass him also. Oh, and a little bit of a love tap in behind. These old mediums, sorry, are not working out for a move whatsoever, just being ate up. Blurp does pick up a penalty for multiple track limits. Nolte did lose position to Lewis Jones there in amongst that chaos, a little bit of damage, but he is coming back. We are running side by side here. But Lewis Jones still hangs on to P4, but Nolte is not giving it up easily. Man is desperate to get back ahead and put himself back in contention into the podium spots, because the gap is opening up between Death Star and Amu. Amu is sort of holding everybody up here. This isn't too bad for Amu. Oh, he is getting out of the way though. I think he took a very defensive line. I think he just knows he's not really fighting this battle. Doesn't want to hold him up too much. Just wants to stay in behind him, if possible. Does get out of the way. Comes out ahead of Quattro. And Blunty did lose multiple positions there. He did. Does he? Any damage? I don't quite know. Mighty King picks up a corner cutting. Oh, we're gonna watch this. Actually, Death Star is looking to make the move. Camera angle decides to do his dirty. Still looking for it. Can't quite make it stick. That might just be a saving grace right here, because as we say that, Blunty does go past Mighty King and Quattro. Quattro loses 2 in fact. Loses position to Mighty King. And Capo has cleared the DRS range, and Quattro does pick up a big penalty. Blunty is out. PSC as well. That's good news for a move. Might opt in. Can we see this car? There's no one. That being said, did anybody else stop? No, not really. Multiple warnings picked up before. E9, a barcode. Oh, he does take the position. Was that done off track? Not quite sure. Lanny does take over Quattro. Quattro looking to come back. Hopefully, no issues here. Oh no. Is Lanny's car okay there? She does survive. Very, very late on the brakes here from Quattro. Nearly taking Lanny straight out and himself. And with that, Conor Barry makes again overall. CB looking to make a move. Let's go, Rabble. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, Rabble. Or not. Conor Barry looking for a move and very nearly opened the door for Quattro. Is going to be a little bit slower out of this turn as well. Quattro is in the slipstream. Not just ahead slightly, but then loses out once again overall. And Rabble loses out to... Oh, Rabble has decided to pit actually, sorry. Into the pit he goes. With all this scrapping back and forth, once again, we just see the gaps further and further between P1. Oh. Oh, keeps the car alive. Ooh. Oh, a little bit of a squeeze there. Not much I think Quattro could do about that contact. Not much track to work with. E9 getting a bit of a squeeze right there. Hopefully Quattro doesn't take that too personally. That being said, CB has very little energy. Goes to try and make the move. And he does have the RS advantage big time over this battle right now. I think Conor Barry could do with recharging a little bit and then trying once again. In actual fact, Conor Barry has decided to opt into the pit. Griever. Takes a position over Quattro. Nani is on the old mediums. Capo is in. But Lewis Jones on those fresher mediums does come out ahead, and that fight did put them back slightly on Lanny. Moo. Oh, very tight there. Very respectful, very clean in the end. Very easily could have been a incident, but nonetheless, we move on. Lewis Jones. Oh, he's down. He's round. No. Oh, poor Lewis Jones, man. And with that, we have Lanny and Death Star here scrapping for first and second. I do believe Death Star is on fresher tires. Yes, sir. It's going to be very hard to fight that. We have E911, E9 barcode, whatever you prefer, or the meal. Picking the move over Conor Barry. Better off remaining out on track. I don't. It's gonna be tight though. It looks like he is struggling for pace. possibly carrying damage. I don't know. He may have to opt in. E9 barcode, scrapping them back and forth here. And Conor Barry, oh, a little bit of a squeeze there between them both. Very, very nervy. 3 wide. All aboard. Oh. And Conor Barry is charging, using a little bit more energy. That's gets the move done. Lewis Jones moves back 1. Does have more ERS, and with that, Quattro has also put himself into contention, is also still on the time penalty. Lewis Jones obviously is not, so he just has to sit tidy and hope that he doesn't get taken out or take himself out. Oh! And the Aston of Quattro was very close to taking out. Oh, there's a big old battle right here, the 4 of them. It's 4 wide. Oh, oh dear. Hands in mouth, boys. That's what this kind of moment is. And the McLaren of Conor Barry is sent wide. That is, I don't know if that was an avoidable time penalty, that one, to be honest with you. He may have just taken off the track there to avoid. Oh, Lewis Jones is pushed wide. Very, very wide. Comes back on the track. That is not nice at all for Lewis Jones, who was looking likely for a podium right here. Is now fighting back here with P4, 5 and 6. Does look like he has a bit of damage. And through all this mayhem as well, Quattro is making gains, but I think Lewis Jones may have made the correct choice in staying out. Maybe Copper was carrying a little bit more damage than Lewis Jones, who is sitting in 6th right now. Obviously he has pounds in front of him. The gap is not that big, but with this fight he has probably fallen out of P3 range, as Griever is carrying a 6-second hand. This is not the fight Lewis Jones wanted with the way the race was set up earlier. It is very tight out here, and we have a big moment, and free round we go, and a double reset the track. That's not the one, boys. I do believe he makes massive gains. I think he moves himself up to P8 with time pens. We're going to go on board here with Lonnie Griever. Griever has gone wide. Oh! Playing with the barrier right there, Mr. Griever. The biggest gainers here could be Rabel and Capo. Capo is just out of the 6-second pen on Conor Barry so far, but he is on the stretches. Can he close that second up? Let's find out. Lonnie and Griever are struggling out there. I don't know if they've just run out of grip. As Death Star, I did lose track of the lap, not gonna lie, I do apologise. That Death Star does come home in P1. Oh, that looks crappy. Griever, I think, is safe in P2. It's going to be tight. Conor Barry may just lose out. Lonnie does get promoted. Capo makes it work and gets pushed up into P3. A good recovery drive from the earlier incident.